It's showtime. We're locked and loaded for another episode of the Outcast Podcast. Hey, how you doing, everybody? I'm Gentry, and I'm here with the Outcasts. We've got them lined up and ready to go today. I feel a lot of testosterone and energy.
That's Ramo farting. He's been farting all morning.
Oh, my God. It was your ride, dude. I told you already. Why didn't you leave with it?
Let's start with my man, Ramo G. How are you?
I'm doing
Ramo
good, brother.
G?
How about yourself?
You look like you're ready to rob a bank, man. You're in all black. You're like Johnny Cash today.
Damn right. I'm an outlaw. Rambling man.
Speaking of all black, let's go to Memphis. Memphis is next on the panel. What's up,
man? Oh, man.
How you doing today?
Hey, I'm good, man. I'm good.
You feeling good today?
Yes, I am.
How's your blood pressure? We don't want to get it raised up on today's show.
Yeah, bullshit. We
my
heard
blood
your
pressure
topics.
is great right now. Let's just keep it at that. Like, God damn it, Ramo.
That's good. All right, now let's go to our resident white dude, my man, Tomcat. How are you, TK?
I'm doing good, Gentry. Thanks for asking, brother.
Dang.
Thank you.
Leopard suck.
Thank you. Yeah.
So how are you, Tomcat?
Oh, that was the question.
Happy
yeah,
hump
good.
day, man. Everything's good?
Hell yeah, man. Doing good. Fucking.
Been
You're stoned.
making a lot of music. You've been plugging
Yeah,
along.
you've been crushing
I
it,
have
bro.
been making a lot of music. So
Good
if
shit.
you look for me on Apple Music or Spotify, Tomcat, Tomkat, you can find a bunch of cool music I've been putting out.
Hell yeah. Support the homie.
Yeah,
You know
no,
what,
he's
you
got
know-
some dope
Who
stuff.
yawned?
I've noticed one thing about Tomcat, that he's very passionate, number one. Number two, he's a tough guy. He tries to act like he's a tough guy. But sometimes I've noticed he does have a very sensitive side to him.
He's extremely sensitive.
This Tomcat. Because
is.
to step outside here in a second, buddy.
It's more like Pussycat.
I know what he's going to talk about.
Because sometimes we're on the basketball court, and he will get fouled, and he's very emotional when he gets fouled.
He is.
He's like, oh, my tooth may be broken.
Yeah,
or-
even if he didn't get
he
fouled.
gets very upset if somebody
Again.
hits him.
An exaggeration.
I think when you get hit, you do get emotional. When you take a hit on the court, you take it personal.
Anger is
exaggeration.
an emotion. It is.
You should have seen the emotions coming out of Tomcat this morning when we had a dying bird
Oh,
here
no.
at the studio. I think he shed a tear, actually. I was
What?
concerned for him.
What? What are you talking about?
What did you guys do?
Well, it wasn't
We
us.
didn't do it.
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Let's
I'm
hear
a
the
Nature.
story. Come on.
Nature,
Curious.
Ramo. Nature.
All of a sudden, I come outside, and there's Amy holding something in her hand. I'm like, what do you have in your
Hey.
hand? I look at it. It's a bird whose eyeball is
Hey.
like half
Oh.
hanging out.
A real bird.
She's almost in tears, and she says to me, the dog attacked the bird. What do I do with the
Aw.
bird? I'm like, I don't know what you do with the bird. Put it in a nest somewhere and hope that it can, get its wings rocking again and fly away.
I mean, I think that's the appropriate thing because, and then if something, predator does eat it, you're letting nature take its course. You could dispatch said bird, but then you're kind of getting involved with it, and then you got that guilt thing. You killed the bird. You don't want to do that. So I guess you kind of
That's
just
why you gotta
you
let
kind of
nature
just go
do its
set
thing.
it
How about if
somewhere.
you
I
eat-
guess.
How about if you eat it?
Yeah, it was a
No,
little
you can't-
small for that, but
It was like a
You
little
get it.
baby
Yeah,
bird.
no. you don't-
Oh, damn.
No, you gotta let nature handle its business, man. You gotta put him somewhere and like, all right, if you can't fly, you in trouble.
You know what they do on the farm? If you have a pig that's maybe got a bad leg or something, or you got a horse that can't see,
Well, they turn one of them into bacon and the other
you
into glue.
just put them down. It's just like put a bullet in the back of their head, and just take them out of their misery.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not-
They do
I'm-
that
my
too.
grandfather was a farmer, and I know you take the emotion. Oh, that dog's got a limp. End his life. He don't need to live
God
any
damn, the
longer.
Well, not a
dog,
dog.
too?
God dang,
He
Christy
shooting
Gnome.
the dog?
Yeah, right? Nice one.
Wow.
Animals on the farm are
That's a
animals
good
on
one.
the farm.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
But,
no, it's
catching
true.
it
It's
too.
true. That is some logic. I've heard
You're
of
from
that.
Indiana.
I am. I've heard
No,
of
I
You know
could
how-
never do
That's
that.
how y'all get down in Indiana,
But
man,
I-
the Hoosier State.
I don't know people do that for dogs.
Dogs are members of the family.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You
What about cats? Same
cat,
thing.
hey, man.
Yeah.
don't
Hell
mess with
yeah,
Don't
For
mess
my
me,
with
cat.
cat.
I love my kitty.
My
Don't mess
cat.
with my
And I'm
cat,
not even
boy.
a cat person, but Sylvester's
Yeah, it's
pretty
just-
cool.
You got a situation.
I feel like it could even be a goldfish or something. I'd get attached.
I
I
don't
just
know
get
about
attached
that.
to things.
So
no,
Ramo,
no,
what
no.
would you do if your wife came to you and was like, "Oh, I got this bird. It's missing an eyeball. It's dying. What should I do with it? What would you do? What would be your advice in the moment?"
It depends on how horrible it
Here
was.
comes dad
Like,
advice.
if the eye was completely removed, and this thing, thank you very much.
You
And
eat,
the eye, if
you
the
fry
eye was
the eye.
removed, and this thing looked like it was on its way out. I mean, honestly, I don't know what I do.
You'll make a tostada.
I would want to put it out of its misery. That's for sure. I wouldn't want it to suffer.
All right.
See, now if it was those, I'd just massage them a little bit. So.
Huevos.
Yeah.
So what would you do?
I,
You got to make a decision. I mean, this
All
poor
right.
bird's got its
if the
eyeball
bird's
in
gonna
it.
die, then yes, I would put him down so he
man.
didn't suffer. You have to.
Okay.
That's
Ramo's putting him down.
yeah.
How would you do it? You just
What?
sit on them?
Well, I don't know. One time I seen that. I don't think that would work.
That would definitely work.
You think?
Oh, yeah.
Fart at him.
Fart, yeah, that would
You
work.
put his head up my ass.
And light
What
him
is this? A
on
P
fire.
Diddy party? Where the fuck you been hanging out?
Oh, man.
Good
That's
Lord.
great. That's
Memphis,
Yeah.
what would you do, Memphis? What would you do if you were brought a
Oh, God.
almost dead bird? What are
Yeah.
you gonna do?
So, initially I was thinking like I go the Ramo route, but more like humane. Like
Yeah,
I would
I
just
mean, yeah, it's humane.
put it back out in the yard and let
Nature take its course.
handle it.
That's suffering.
But knowing like who my wife is, she would be bringing it to me like, babe, look what happened, because she's done this a bunch of times and shit.
She kills birds.
No, she don't
Oh.
kill goddamn birds. She be helping these little motherfuckers. One time we was on the beach and there was like a pelican or some shit stranded in some fucking that little fishing line, and she somehow and another person got the shit out the fucking bird and let it live and fly and shit. She be saving all kinds of shit when she can.
Interesting.
So she be like, we got to take it somewhere so it can live. So
I
that's
did
what we would
see
do.
on the internet when I asked the
Yeah.
internet what to do. It's like call the local
Sure.
wildlife,
Conservative
Sure.
or something.
whatever they are. You know, the game warden or whoever comes
Yeah.
over. and-
FWC.
yeah.
What is that? FWC.
Florida Fish and Wildlife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll probably put him down with like a sedative or something. Humanely.
How dare you?
I mean, if it's not going to live, like, you don't want it suffering. That's,
I agree.
Yeah, you
I
know,
agree.
like that's terrible.
They
Sit
put
on it.
down with a sedative.
to
Fart on
get
it.
back to the emotions of Tomcat.
Yeah,
Holy
I got a bird
shit,
you could
man.
sit on, Tomcat.
When this happened,
shit.
Tomcat wouldn't even come outside to look at the poor little
Was
fella.
Amy laughing at me? I bet she was.
She just wondered what happened
That's
to you
funny.
because you came outside as soon as you found out it was a dead bird.
I
you,
went
like,
back
you
inside.
just turned
yeah.
right around and
Oh, I did,
did
man.
not
I
even
didn't
look
want to
at
see
it.
the bird, you know? You told me it was like,
That's not what I heard.
huh?
Oh, cut it out.
What bird we talking
What bird are
about?
we
Yeah,
talking
we
about?
know what
Describe
bird you
your
gotta say,
dirty
yeah.
joke. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, I don't like it, you know, and I hate seeing it. I hate when I'm driving down the road and I see a dead animal on the side of the road.
Yeah.
That fucks my day up, too. I'm
Yeah.
like, man,
Agreed.
Yeah,
we just
it's-
run over stuff and just keep going.
It's true.
Like, you can avoid it. Like, what the hell?
It's
There's
true.
some weirdos out here, man.
He's looking at his hands. He's so stupid. Yeah, what if it's that bird? Just massage
I don't
it,
know what's
Jay.
going on with that. I don't know what that should be our state bird right there. I don't know what it is.
Like
I like it. Whatever that bird is.
All right, let's move on to our
Oh,
next
no.
topic, which is going to be the fact that the red, white, and blue is being booed. I don't know if you heard about this, but
Those
north
damn
of the
Canucks.
North
That's
of the
funny.
border, they're not very happy. At least they're showing it at certain sporting events. Just recently, USA went head-to-head against Canada, and they faced off, and there were 3 fights in the first 9 seconds. So there's a lot of tensions between USA and Canada.
Don't they do that all the time in hockey?
I think they do.
They
But not
fight
that
off.
fast.
Oh.
That's
Yeah,
fast.
not that fast. I mean,
The
that was
first freaking
class.
like 9 seconds.
Like, as soon as they dropped the puck, it was like, let's go.
Yeah. And the Americans got the best of them and whooped them 3-1 in the game, I might
I
add.
heard about that.
With Justin Trudeau in the
Here's the
audience.
fight. Here's the fight right here. USA.
Well,
if you're
that's
watching.
one
I
of
think it's like they split on the fight.
Gloves
but,
off.
but Canada did lose the game.
The
though.
game,
so
big time.
technically they
Well,
lost the fight.
And I heard, and from what I'm guessing is that these two teams probably play each other quite a bit, so they're familiar with each other.
Yeah.
So they probably already had somewhat of a rivalry.
Man,
and this
I
just
love
kind of
hockey
makes it a
fights,
little
man.
more
I gotta
juicy
say,
and fun.
Hockey's
Hockey's
fun.
fun.
Hockey,
yeah.
They are.
Hockey's
Listen.
fun, especially when they
Yeah.
fight. My great
We got hockey right here.
Hockey's great, yeah.
They
she
fight.
would be
Have you ever
tickled
played
right
the
now.
video game hockey?
Butterby.
Duh.
Yeah, Blades of Steel.
yes.
Remember that?
Ooh.
You could the good way you can fight on the video game.
Dope.
You guys are all over the
Hell
place, but I love that game.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
So you don't think it has anything to do with the tariffs? You don't think that the Canadians are pissed at us because we got this tension between our countries?
Yes, they are.
Maybe the booing is
They're
a
there.
little bit of it, but I don't know that the fighting.
But it's
on
cool.
the,
It's sports, you know.
Yeah.
Do we have any of the footage?
Yeah.
Could we roll some of the footage from one of the games? I guess the Winnipeg Jets game and then the Raptors game as well. The fans when they play the U.S. anthem
Toronto,
and they play the
right.
Canadian anthem. So we should have some audio here. All right, so this is the Toronto
Maybe they're
Raptors
booing her
game.
because she's ugly. No, I'm just totally kidding.
That could be. Well, it doesn't sound
I
like
mean,
they were all booing.
Oh,
We
no,
can
they
just-
booing this shit.
We can just
Like,
boo
are they
their
booing?
anthem too that they wrote on a
Yeah.
maple leaf, and
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
fucking, we can boo their
Whatever,
anthem. It's all good.
it's-
I'm just messing
Who
around.
cares?
Yeah.
Like,
But it's cool. It's sports, and I like the razzing, and it's
yeah,
all
like, Who
good.
cares?
And look
It's-
how much fun they're having on
But
the ice.
Let me just
Hell
say this:
yeah.
no USA, no Canada. If the fucking United States didn't exist, man, Canada wouldn't exist.
Yeah, they're all-
Canada is the United States' hat.
They'll get over it.
Well, the United States wouldn't exist without Mexico, so there's that. So let's be real.
Mexico.
Yeah, there was no United States without Mexico.
We're gonna start growing our own avocados.
or the Louisiana Purchase,
We got that thing for like
Yeah,
pennies on the
Yeah,
dollar.
Like I know history over here. so
I'm gonna start
let's
growing
do
some
that.
damn avocados in my yard. I paid like $12 for 5 of them
they got
motherfuckers.
freaking Florida avocados. They big as shit. They look all weird.
Yeah, but
they're not as good.
they're not as good.
They're
as
good as the
ones. I don't know.
avocados from Mexico.
I can't put those in my tacos. Shut the fuck up, Tomcat. And how come I didn't get the music there? What the fuck? Are you guys asleep in the truck?
I think they're zoned out on how far we're going. You guys heard the topic. It's just like, woo, woo, woo. We're trying to keep up.
We're trying to be
hard to
light.
keep up with you guys.
We're trying to
you know.
be like.
Hey, we
Thank
trying
you.
to bring some life, baby. Just
Yeah,
having
man.
fun.
Come on, keep it light.
Did you guys see the SNL 50th anniversary over the weekend? Anybody watch that?
I
I heard
missed
about it.
but I heard about a few of them. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty legendary that show's been around for 50 years, and a lot of big stars have come and gone from that stage, and the nostalgia of everything. So I tuned in. I found on Sunday night, I don't watch a ton of TV, but I was taking it easy on a Sunday. You had the Daytona 500 on, if you're into that racing. And you had SNL 50th anniversary was on, and you had the NBA All-Star Game, all on at the same time. So I was bouncing around between each of those.
Trumpster was at the 500,
He
Indiana
was.
500, and he was at the Super Bowl, which was pretty dope.
He
Lot of
showed up,
money.
He
but
rolled in the beast all around the track.
Yeah, I saw that. That's hilarious.
But then
it
I
looked like it was
heard,
going
I
pretty
heard
fast too.
that some people were upset because, at the beginning of a race, they calculate how much gas they have. And I guess Trump wanted to do 2 laps around the track or something like that.
Well, yeah.
And so it kind of screwed up the crew chiefs when they were trying to calculate how much fuel they're going to have. So I guess
So
that threw a
he
curve.
made it extra about him and said, "No, I want to do 2 laps."
Yeah. So fuck everybody
like, what
else.
the
Once
fuck?
again, you guys got to learn,
Oh,
man.
man,
What
that's
are we
funny.
learning?
He's a dick.
He likes
He's
to
a
go
jack.
fast.
He brought his
He
little.
is.
He had his little granddaughter with him. She stole the show. She was super
Oh,
cute.
that's
He used
fine.
it as a prop.
I
That's
won't
cute.
give. Yeah, he did, but I won't hold that against him because I love my grandkids. So it's awesome to show your grandkids off, but he's still a dick.
Also, the Daytona 500 was delayed by rain, so some of the liberals were like, yeah, Trump came here. And
There are no
Rain-
liberals
rain-
that
rain-
watch
rain-
NASCAR. Thank you very
yeah.
much.
yes, there
Jackass.
are. There's some,
Yeah, listen, you
Thank you,
guys,
thank you.
Saturday
there
night.
are some liberals that I know watch
Your favorite
NASCAR.
Saturday Night
They're
Live
already-
skit should be Debbie Downer. Meow. You
Yeah.
know Debbie Downer?
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
that's
yeah.
like, it's like everything that's like, oh, look, it's positive. Trump's there. It's like, and he's using his daughter for a prop.
No,
And,
I didn't say that.
And he slowed down the
That was
race
his
cars.
granddaughter.
And it rained and he caused it. And the planes are crashing in the
'cause
United
it's true.
States and he caused that too.
And it costs a lot of money for him to be there, even though Doge is cutting out people's Medicaid.
Debbie Downer. Meow.
Yeah, fuck the poor people. Rich people. Yay.
Debbie Downer. Meow.
Jackass.
The one thing I saw on this SNL 50 thing was Adam Sandler. He sang this really cool like tribute, homage to all the former cast members. So I don't know if we have that in the truck and we can roll it.
Oh, that'd be dope. Let's hear it.
I love it.
Roll it.
Oh,
He wasn't on the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, Adam Sandler.
I think he's like 89 years
Jeez.
old. Jack.
Baby Jack made it out tonight.
I'm not a big fan of this.
There you go.
Everyone in this room has something in common. All of our lives were changed by the show.
That didn't rhyme.
Everyone in this room has something else in common. None of us were allowed to use the little bathroom in Lorne's office.
I wonder what went on in that bathroom.
50 years. Saturday Night Live's been on for 50 years. 50 years of your sketch killing at read-through. Then finding out they didn't pick it because the host didn't want to take off his shirt. 50 years of Tuesday late night pizza. 35 years of Pepto-Bismol from Nurse Teresa. Yeah, baby.
They got their own nurse there at SNL?
They need it,
Look at
apparently.
Nurse Teresa. What's up?
It is New York.
He goes on, and we can keep listening, but the best part is towards the end of it when he starts shouting out like all the former members and how many years they were with the show.
That's dope.
But he went on for about 5 minutes, and
Wow.
kudos to Lorne Michaels, the guy, the mastermind that put that show together. It's a
100%.
long run, 50 years for a show to be on television,
Yeah.
and the fact that they do it live.
I had no idea it was still on.
Yeah.
You knew that it was on.
I'm
He
kidding.
said,
I'm like, don't lie.
I'm
jackass.
just kidding. My lady watches.
He's
it.
like, I don't watch that crap.
So, Tomcat, what's your all-time favorite sketch on Saturday Night Live?
Give it
Do you have
to
a
us.
favorite one?
Now is the time on Sprockets when we dance. Now, if you know the
Yes.
sketch, you would know that, but it's
Which
Which
Sprockets.
one's that?
Best German Television presents Sprockets.
Sprockets.
Dieter.
Looks like Elon Musk.
Mike Myers there.
It's Mike Myers.
Yeah, look.
That's my mind.
He's so too.
Don't he?
He's an idiot, dude. He does.
This is Sprockets. I'm your host, Dieter.
I don't remember this one.
It's springtime, and
got a
like
little
the blood
monkey.
and gorge gazelles at the Garmisch-Partenkirchen Zoo, I'm ready to rot.
He's an idiot. I love him.
Yeah, that,
So this was your all-time favorite there, Tomcat.
Yeah, me and my buddies used to watch it. They start like dancing and flying around. We were idiots. We just loved watching that.
It was cool.
It's fucking
Fun.
it
weird.
was,
I love Mike Myers, man. His movies are
I almost forgot he was on SNL. I'm like, oh, that's right.
Yeah.
He was on there too.
That's how
That's
he's got
how
his
ill-
Austin Powers thing out there.
Oh, that's right. That's like, how ill is that? The cast they've all had that been on there.
A good sketch can like remind you of a time, right? Like the
Yeah.
Coneheads. Remember the
100%.
Coneheads?
I do.
Remember, it's
That
like
was great.
they made it into a movie, you know. And Mike Myers was good at that. He had sketches that turned
Yeah.
into movies. Some of those
Yeah.
good sketches were
The
like
more cowbell, that's a legendary
Wayne's
one as well.
World. That was
Wayne's
a movie
World,
he got
yeah.
off a skit.
What about you, Ramo? What's your all-time favorite sketch?
My name is Gumby, damn it.
yeah.
Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, Eddie
Yes.
was great.
Yeah, it was this 86 circa.
What's his name? Gumby. Hey, he's gonna have to lose the name, but send him in anyway. Okay, thanks.
Gumby, this is classic.
Joe Piscopo. Holy shit.
That's what it is.
He looks
Holy
super
Yeah.
young.
shit.
Doesn't even look like him.
It does it.
No.
Oh, look at that.
Wait a minute.
He's wearing green face.
That's not him.
Yeah, kid, how you doing? Look, I'm sure you're a great actor, but you're not quite right for
That's
this
not him.
movie we're doing, the Victor Mature story. We're looking for a leading man. Hey, I'm flexible. Yeah, that's the problem. You're a character actor, see.
I know what the problem is. I'm not tall enough, right?
You're not tall enough, right?
Who's that playing Gumby there?
Maybe
Not
you're not
him.
gonna hire me now.
No. I'm not sure.
But in 30 years, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
be Mr.
We want to make
If
sure.
If you
we-
just skip forward, he probably comes in a second.
Yeah.
Probably
Then
gives
you
a-
told you to
gets
say
a-
damn it.
There he is.
Oh, there it
Who
is.
told you to say damn it? Did I tell you to say damn it?
He is wearing green face.
It would be true
There
to the
he is.
character. Hey, who's directing this picture? Me. Who wrote this picture? Me. This is the Gumby story, damn it. And Gumby does not say damn it. The line is, I am Gumby by gum. All right?
You can tell when he comes in on a sketch how he just takes it over.
Yeah.
You know, there was no real air in that sketch, and then all of a sudden you see him and
Just blow it up.
he's blowing it up.
Yeah.
Eddie was good. What about you, Memphis? What's your all-time favorite sketch from SNL?
Same guy.
He was a
Different
legend.
one.
Yeah.
Hot tub.
Hot Tub.
James Brown.
Yeah, this was the hot tub.
Celebrity
shit.
hot
Yeah.
tub party.
Oh, this is classic.
Classic.
Look at that hair.
Sometimes I make me break out in a cold sweat. But
2, 3,
Yeah.
Look at him doing the dance.
Hot tub.
I'm full of water. I say hot tub.
I remember this, I think.
Yeah.
That's classic stuff.
hot tub.
He puts his foot in and goes, ow!
Too hot.
Yes.
Hot in the hot
yes.
tub. Dude. That's
He
classic,
does
man.
do
Like,
that.
yo,
Oh, man,
we
he's the
had
best.
we had the best.
We did. We were lucky.
We had the best, man. I don't know what happened. I don't know what the millennials, and the rest of y'all.
They're pretty funny. Some of them are pretty good.
Nah, they ain't what we.
We didn't
Like
pick
the-
any new ones.
They ain't
The,
what we had.
What's his name?
Ooh.
Play Tommy Boy.
You're talking about Chris Farley.
Chris
That's-
Farley.
that's
That
awesome.
whole team was
Yes,
good.
and he smashes the tables
Yeah.
and to get a van down by the river.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
our
yeah.
generation.
That's a good
I'm talking
one.
about our
Yeah.
generation. I'm talking about our generation.
Yeah,
He's
that's
in
a good
our
one.
generation.
That's a good one.
Nah, he ain't in there. He in our generation. Hell yeah, we had the best. He part of the best.
All right.
Chris Farley.
Are we going to play?
You want to play the game?
Let's play
What
the
game?
game.
Tomcat has been dying to
All
bring
right,
this
let's play.
game
This
back.
is
This
fun.
is like one
Oh
of his.
no, what's going on?
Well, that's because he probably visited both and he knows the
what
answer.
what you done now, TK?
Tomcat wants to play the
Oh,
game
shit.
Steakhouse or Gay Bar, where you guys get to decide.
Steakhouse or gay bar?
I'm going to name
fuck?
a name of an establishment. Then you are going to tell me, is this a steakhouse or a gay bar? Ramo, Sparky's Garage. Sparky's Garage. Is that a steakhouse or gay bar? What do you think?
I think that's a steakhouse.
Let's see. That is a... That's a steakhouse.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Nice.
Could have been either way.
Well,
Sparky's.
the only reason I say that because I remember Sparky's being like a car thing back in.
All right,
the,
cool. We got to
a long
move
time
fast.
ago.
All right, no
Yeah,
story.
go.
Next.
Tomcat doesn't want to have any fun during the game.
He
He just
does,
wants to
apparently.
play the game. He wants to take
Yeah.
control of the game.
He's a dick.
The Red Monkey. Tomcat, what do you think about the Red Monkey? Is that a steakhouse or a gay bar?
You spanked him this morning, didn't you?
I'm going gay bar.
You're going to go gay bar at the
I
Red...
usually do.
All right, that is going to be...
Dang.
Oh, yeah, that's a steakhouse.
You are incorrect.
That's
It was
a
too
steakhouse.
obvious.
That's a steakhouse. All right, on to Memphis. This one's called Oil Can Harry's. Oil Can Harry's, gay bar or steakhouse? You decide. What do you think?
I think that probably will be a gay bar.
You know what? You would be
All right.
correct. Congratulations.
Because it's like he's thinking like Oil Can Harry's or some shit. It's like, oh, okay, I know what y'all doing.
Have you been there
Okay.
before?
No, I have not.
Oh,
but
wow.
it looked like it would be a cool ass T-shirt. I would love to have one of those T-shirts.
All right. So
Make sure it's super tight.
after
Oh, shut
after the
up.
first round of steakhouse or gay bar, we have Ramo with one, Memphis with one, TK none.
Told you I didn't see the list.
You're all right.
I didn't see the
All right.
I don't know if I saw you cheated. I said you went, you visited.
Round two.
No, he did the last
That
time.
I did, yeah.
This is round two. Let's start with Ramo, the Rusty Moose. The Rusty Moose. What do you
He
think?
knows what
We've
that is
had
all
this
about.
one before. That's
Moose.
definitely a gay bar.
And
Rusty Moose.
Oh no, it's a steakhouse, huh?
yeah, that would be
I knew
a
we had
Hey,
it
they
before.
have
I
great
couldn't remember what it
potatoes, Raymond.
was.
How you that's
Definitely could have been
disrespectful
either
like
one,
that.
though.
Yeah.
Their loaded baked
Rusty
potatoes are amazing. What are you doing?
Yeah, I like the trombone. Thank you.
All right. Our next contestant, let's go to Tomcat. Tomcat, the Pink Shark. What do you think about the Pink Shark?
I'm
Gay
gonna-
bar or steakhouse?
I'm going gay bar on that one, Gentry.
Gay bar. Let's see.
Yeah!
Congratulations. Tomcat on the board with that one. Nice work.
The Peace Shark. That's what they going to
On the
a
board.
Thursday
All
night.
right. Now we go to Memphis.
Yeah, here we go.
Now this is a good name.
Mm-hmm.
Could go either way. Steakhouse or gay bar. Ironwood.
Ironwood, you're right. That
Ironwood.
could
That's
go
a
either
tough
way. I
one.
mean, that's
That's a tough one.
The
What do you
Ironwood.
think?
I don't know, man.
That's hard.
Holy shit.
That's hard.
I mean, it's a
That's
tough
what he
decision.
said.
Yeah.
Ironwood.
Ironwood.
You
Bingo.
got. You got
Now you
to.
get
If
it.
you win this, I think you win the game. Actually,
He does.
Alright. I'm gonna go steakhouse.
Let's see. Let me make sure I cross-reference Ironwood and
Yeah.
Oh.
And you know why that was a good guess? Because it would be too obvious
Yeah,
for a gay
for
bar.
a gay bar. It'd be
Yeah.
even though it's like, hey, this is what's going on over here is great, but I'm like, nah, because I can really sell that.
congratulations,
Good
Memphis.
job,
you have
man.
won
Thank
a Melissa Etheridge CD you and your friends,
That's my favorite band.
you guys can gather around the campfire and enjoy some Melissa Etheridge. We're also going to throw in some Elton John glasses, and
You already got them.
and you get a rainbow. You get a rainbow tag for your car. Congratulations! And we're going to give
What
you
does he get for his
$50 gift certificate to the Ironwood. So enjoy that.
That's
Thanks
what's
for
up.
playing.
Thank you.
All right, nice job. Nice
The
job.
steakhouse,
everybody.
right?
We're going to be
Steakhouse,
screwed when they
yeah.
finally figure out to put a steakhouse in a gay bar. That would be smart.
There'd be a lot of
You
meat.
know what? That's a lot of beef.
Come have lunch. And
What was the finger gesture?
I know,
When
I
are they
was
going to
cutting-
put that
I
on the
was cutting
side?
the steak.
What?
No, cutting the steak.
He's such a retard. Oh, can we say that?
Oh,
Sorry.
my God.
Sorry.
Of all the things we just said, that's the one you think is.
I was told we just got taken off of
Like and
Facebook
subscribe.
because
Like and subscribe.
because we played too much of the NBC SNL 50th.
And it wasn't the other stuff, which is pretty
we
funny.
can we can
Well, we
play.
got kicked off before that.
Yeah.
well.
Screw you, Facebook.
We'll be
They,
back.
I mean, you know,
We'll be
they
back.
kicked me off a while.
I thought
back
they
with them.
weren't doing that anymore. See?
Well, no, the copyright thing they're big on.
Uh,
That's why they got me.
Oh, because
completely.
we did the. Oh,
We let
okay.
it roll for too long.
sorry.
Oh.
Thanks, truck.
Come to my window.
All right, let's move on to our next topic, which is: will Trump bring peace to Ukraine and Russia? There is a ceasefire in the Middle East right now, but Trump did have this cryptic tweet that he put out. If we could put that up on the screen.
Called Zelensky a dictator.
He said Trump, it says, he who saves his country does not violate any law. Then he met with Putin in Saudi Arabia without Ukraine's Zelensky. Is Trump rewriting foreign policy, you think, on his own? And what do you think this means for these U.S.-Russia relations, Tomcat? What do you think?
I think it's looking good for this fighting to end. U.S.-Russia relations probably get a little better because they're talking. And Trump and Zelensky don't really get along. They have a long history. If you remember, it was Trump and Zelensky's phone call that got him, what was it? The first time that he got impeached the first time. Yeah, so they go way back, and I'm sure they don't like each other, but he thinks that Zelensky's a little dictator. And when that tweet, what it says to me is he's breaking laws. He's not saving the country through the correct system. He's breaking laws to do it. So he's saying he's being a dictator. I think that's what that cryptic message said. He who saves his country doesn't break any laws.
Well, hopefully I'm all for stopping a war. If Trump has some kind of relationship with Putin and he can stop him from invading Ukraine, I'm all for that. I guess we'll.
They're gonna
we'll
wheel and
find out.
deal. Yeah.
What have you heard about it, Ray? You know anything about it?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely read up on a few of the stories. From what I understand, it wasn't as friendly an ordeal as we're kind of playing it out to be. I mean, obviously, none of us were there, so we don't know how that's all playing out. But it seems to me like it's a little more complicated than we're getting the story. 100%. The bottom line, from the way I see it, Russia invaded Ukraine. So regardless of Trump's relationship with either one of them, unless Russia just gets the fuck out and leaves them the fuck alone to be a sovereign nation and do whatever the fuck they want to do, then that's the only outcome. That's the only solution. Anything else is bullshit. Anything else is catering to Putin and his freaking, we know what that shit's all about. So I think this is big on him. Like, if he caves in any direction, I think he's letting not only our suspicions of what he is be true, he's showing his true colors to his base. And maybe eventually they'll see he's not the all-American guy you really think he is. And the America he does know, I'll give him this. If he is trying to save that America, it has nothing to do with the America we all live in.
Can I just say, though, that his base wanted him to end the war, though?
That's fine, but the base does not want Putin to freaking take over Ukraine or keep any of the fucking land. That's not his. You can't just invade other countries.
No, you shouldn't do that.
You can't do that.
No.
And so they need to get out of Ukraine. And if that happens, then fucking everything's fine. They can do what the fuck Russia does. Ukraine can do what they do. And nobody has to be a threat to anybody. Like, why can't people just fucking live? Why do you have to try to take shit over?
The deal is going to come down to Ukraine not joining NATO. That's been their big thing, Russia, for this whole time. They don't want Ukraine to join NATO. So that will be
I don't think it's any of their business.
And well, that's why this whole war is happening. But if you can make a
still none of their
deal,
business.
if you can make a deal, people are dying by the thousands.
100%. And I understand it. I understand that. But once again, like, what is the drawback from him joining NATO? Like, nobody's trying to take over Russia. Nobody's trying to bomb Russia. If anything else, the rest of the world is trying to protect themselves from him and his antics. Like, I mean, it's no secret what's going on there over the past however long he's been in charge. People are not happy, you know, and anybody that says anything against him dies mysteriously. Yeah. That's fucked up. Like,
or not so mysteriously with that guy that got the missile launched in his fucking plane.
Okay,
he's at a party. He's like, oh, sorry about the missile that hit your fucking plane.
I think, you know, unless the peace comes with, we're getting the fuck out, we're leaving you alone, you decide, we're not going to fuck with you, you make your own decision, because I'm sure that's what they're concerned about, is them invading them, which they fucking did. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you can't, they're just a smaller country. They have no other recourse. They need help from bigger people. And if the bigger people around them are going to bully them and try to take what the fuck they got, then they need somebody to have their back. And they thought that's who the fuck we were, but apparently we're not. And that's bullshit.
Yeah, but they can't join NATO because then they will trigger Article 5 if anything like that happens, and that's what Russia's so concerned about. Hey, look, if it's going to stop the killing over there and they can make a deal where they parse out some of the land that Russia's already taken, but give Ukraine back the majority of its land.
Okay, so how about let's say Mexico invades America, they have a standoff in the middle of fucking Texas. Are we going to give Mexico half of Texas? You sure?
Well, the thing is,
we're not going to do it.
It would
not
make
even
sense, more sense the other way
we won't
around
even think
because
about it.
America's much bigger than Mexico. Russia's much bigger than Ukraine. They're never going to win. Russia will always defeat.
They're winning.
No,
they are winning,
that's a lie.
Dude, no, it's not. No, it's not. As a matter of fact, if they're losing, it's because we're taking away resources from them, because they were kicking Russia's ass and they were pushing them back until certain people got involved. You know what I'm saying? But hey, look, that's neither here nor there. The problem is, like we said, they're a much smaller country. They need help. They need backup. And if Russia's going to be pulling stupid shit like this, then maybe they should join NATO so they can have somebody to help protect them when shit like this goes down. Because
how come the Europeans aren't helping them now?
They are. They're trying to. They're working on it. Yes, they are. No, they're putting together coalitions and shit. They're working on it because they obviously see that America isn't being the friend that we used to be.
Because on the other side, North Korea sent a bunch of soldiers. Oh, they all died,
and they're getting their ass kicked. Yeah, they're getting their ass kicked. Exactly. And they're not sending anymore because they didn't want to fight. You know why? Because the conditions in Russia are fucking shit, dude. I'm telling you. He doesn't give a fuck about his people in his military. He's not taking care of them. He's worried about what the fuck he got and what he has, what he's in charge of, what he has a hold of. And that's what he has there. And he's trying to get more by taking over other countries, but he's starving his nation by doing this for a little piece of land. Thank you. Is that my time to stop?
Oh, I don't know.
But like, seriously, the peace should just be get out, do what the fuck you want to do with Russia. You have tons of resources. You could be making all kind of partnerships. The BRICS are blowing up. You know, America could use some help with oil and shit like that, like getting more shit, get more production, more trade partners. Like the whole world could be just nothing but trade partners, but motherfuckers with money want to keep all the goddamn money and not fucking spread the love. Like, it's bullshit.
What would they be trading if it wasn't money?
Goods, resources,
and
all kind of
money.
Shit. Yeah, everything. That's what I'm saying. Like, they could be, but not. They rather fight each other and take each other's instead of doing it together. Like, I don't understand. It's stupid.
Let's move on to our next topic, which is very alarming to me, which is some kind of crazy asteroid. You have a better chance of being hit by this asteroid coming to the Earth than you do winning the lottery. Is this
That's
true?
crazy.
Is this true, Ramo?
That's what I heard, man. I heard the latest. I don't know what happened to it, but after it passed either our atmosphere or maybe Saturn's or Jupiter's atmosphere, it made a slight pivot. Which
how far away is it, you think?
Well, now it's heading out of the solar system. It's going to head back in 7 years.
It spins around and round and round, right?
Yes. It's going to come back around in 8 years. That's in 2032.
It says here the impact probability. NASA's Center for Near-Earth Object Studies, the CNEOS. They have recently updated the impact probability to 3.1%, or approximately 1 in 32. This marks an increase from earlier estimates, which stood at 1.2% when they discovered it back in December of 2024. So it's gone from 1.2% to 3.1% in just a couple of months. And the size of it is between 131 and 295 feet in diameter. And what does it say here? If it were to collide with the Earth, the energy released could be equivalent to 8 megatons of TNT. 8 megatons of TNT, devastating the Earth.
Is that that's like what, like 100 times stronger than the bombs at Hiroshima or something like that?
That's nothing compared to what would happen if it hit the moon and knocked it out of orbit. We would all fucking die. The whole fucking planet would be
shut up. Don't even say that,
gone.
you dick. Oh my, see what
Ping
I tell you?
Ping pong boom over. Fucking peace.
100%, dude.
Yeah, we be fucked.
No more Snapchat.
Fucked.
Well, let's hope that it doesn't head towards us. We got a 3.1% chance.
So by 2031, they gonna be talking this shit up the whole time, and then when 2032 come around, they gonna have like little countdowns and shit, watch parties and shit. There's gonna be a lot of Florida man going on, shit like that.
How many of you seen the movie Don't Look Up?
I seen it.
I say 2032, we're going to relive that movie.
No, fuck that, man. We better be dead.
Here's another thing, though. They're already going to have colonized Mars by 202032. I give him 5. Yes,
Yeah,
that's what's crazy.
Colonized?
I promise
I
you,
doubt
they're gonna
it.
have
They may
it.
be
They will have
starting.
enough people gone to Mars or gone to the moon or gone somewhere or being in orbit that if that thing hits, the human race will continue.
You think the rich people have that?
The rich
already set
people
up?
have their Elysium. Yeah, they're out of here.
That's probably true.
We're fucked. They're out of
You're
here.
probably true. Just
I
like the
promise
movie.
you.
Just like the movie.
Just like the movie. They are out of here,
You're
bro.
a dick, man. Shut up, man.
But don't worry, we're gonna get them when they try to take off, just like the movie.
I hate when you're
Sorry,
right.
guys.
I hate when you're right.
I did look up the odds. I looked up the odds to win the lottery. It's not even close because if you want to win the Florida Lotto and match all 6 numbers, you have a 1 in 22 million chance. This is a 1 in, what did we say, 34?
1 in 32.
1 in 32. It's not even close.
That's not good. And I promise you, that's going to go up. It's going to get. They're tracking this thing like a hurricane now. They must have learned something from the hurricanes. They're going to have everybody freaking out in another couple
They
years.
better not get fired.
Well, they know where to look and when to look at it from where we can see it. I don't know if we can track it completely or how far it goes out, but I hope so.
Just
Well,
gonna,
if they
like,
still
suck it into us.
Well, if
Oh,
they still
stop.
have their jobs, then we should be all right. But they, hey,
Our newsman, he
It's gonna be crazy,
still
though.
has the job for now.
That last year is going to be fun before it hits.
Yeah. Right.
Now time to go to Tomcat's
Yeah,
not so good news. What do you have for us today,
Worse
Tomcat?
than that news. All right. February 19th, Black History Month in America. A day of wild decisions and even wilder consequences. Ladies and gentlemen, today we gather to honor one of the most underrated, absolutely bizarre days in history, February 19th. On February 19th, 1878, we got the patent for the phonograph.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. In 1847, the Donner Party was rescued. That's all those people that like ate each other, and then they came and rescued them.
Oh,
Found out
yeah.
they had been chewing on each other.
Oh, wow.
Weird.
1942, Franklin D. Roosevelt signs an Executive Order 9066, which in short forces Japanese Americans into internment camps.
Oh, no.
And in the long run, one of the biggest yikes moments in U.S. history.
Yeah.
That was messed up.
Yeah.
February 19th, 1943, Mount Vesuvius erupted in the middle of World War II. So right as they're like battling it out in the middle of World War II, picture that, Mount Vesuvius. Erupts.
I've seen that mountain in person. It's fucking huge. It's a big fucking mountain.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. My first story this week is the crazy airplane crash that we all witnessed here. It was a flight, 80 people aboard the Delta flight from Minneapolis survived this Toronto crash landing. Here's the plane coming in. The wing actually broke off, which saved lives because a lot of the fuel was in that wing. And as you see, the fire kind of went behind the plane. The plane rotates. It's upside down. Passengers are hanging upside down like bats. No one died.
Good.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Nope. 21 passengers were hurt, including a child.
Aww.
This next video shows it from inside the plane and people actually exiting. You can see the flight attendant telling the guy who's recording, "Put your phone down, sir," as he's recording.
So this guy's filming as he's being rescued.
Yeah.
He's Snapchatting it all.
Yeah, he turns around. Look, boom.
Did he just say fuck?
Couple
Holy
times.
fuck. Nice.
Don't worry, Jesse will blurt that out. He's like, I was just on this plane.
Oh my fucking god.
Man, he's got a foul mouth. That
He
kid.
does. He does.
I mean,
I
you
would
just
too.
survive that.
Yo, I was just on this.
They're going to be rich.
Like,
It's crazy. Okay, my next story is about Little Che. Today, Che. I don't know how to say this guy's name.
Michael Che from
Lil
Saturday
Che.
Night Live?
No, he's a rapper.
who?
His Little Che's days of roaming inside Madison Square Garden have come to an end, TMZ can confirm. The Bronx-bred rapper spewed a bunch of juicy hawk tua in a guard's face during a WBO lightweight championship bout. So he was getting into it with one of the security guards. Here he is right here, Little Che, Little Tay. And he's loading the loogie. Oh, jeez. That's a Conor McGregor-sized loogie right in the face.
I don't know who he is.
Never
I
heard
don't
of
either.
him.
Me either.
Our sources inside the building tell us that Che and his crew were pushing to get ringside without having the proper clearance because nobody knows who he is. So he's banned now, though. I don't
That's
know.
hilarious.
He's a rapper.
See,
All right.
man. Come on, man.
This is a crazy video. Wild video captured the moment a brazen trio of masked thieves armed with assault rifles snatched multiple containers of cash from an armored truck outside a Tennessee bank. This is crazy. Authorities are now on the hunt for these three hooligans. They're in their 20s.
Good.
Check this out.
Get him.
What's happening right now?
The alleged crooks drove away in a
Oh, there they
Nissan
go.
Altima.
Holy shit.
Oh,
They own him.
They ain't
Holy
playing.
Holy shit.
They're telling the security
The
guards
fuck
not to try it.
You see those fucking guns?
They ain't playing around, dude. This is like straight up movie.
America.
Looks like GTA.
Hey, man. It's my right.
There's them pulling up right there. You can see this.
Did they use the bus?
This is the other view of them pulling up. Oh. Yeah, that's a crazy story. They're
And
still
where they
looking
haven't?
for him. They haven't.
Wow.
Memphis, that's in Memphis, which is
Oh.
known as the birthplace of rock and roll.
Yeah.
The Bluff City was ranked as the most dangerous U.S. city to live in
Crazy.
last year.
That's fun. Stay the hell out of Memphis.
All right. It's a deep sea harbinger of doom, this fish, and it may be talking about this asteroid, a rare doomsday creature known as the...
What are you doing?
Is this it?
What are you doing?
The oarfish. This
What?
is oarfish washed ashore in the Canary Islands, sparking fear that a disaster is on our doorstep. Generally residing at depths of 3,200 feet, this elusive fish was found by bathers on the coast of Playa Quemalda, as seen in a video with over 9 million views on Instagram. This rare fish came ashore, but this fish, people see it as a harbinger of doom if it comes on shore, if you see it.
Why?
Because
It looks like it's on fire.
It's not supposed to be on shore. Yeah, it does look like it's on shore.
And it looks like it's bleeding out its mouth.
Commenter said something bad is going to happen. Fretted one. Another one wrote, they show up before natural disasters. Usually it means that an earthquake is coming when it appears on the surface of the water, said a third.
So it's going to happen where they show up or anywhere?
Yeah, basically. They're saying, I think the earthquakes kind of maybe scare them to the surface, so then they come up. I don't know, so we'll see.
I just
So
hope
they
that guy
sense it?
right there is wearing a sunscreen because
He pale as
pretty
shit.
pale.
He's like, I'm going to take a
And
picture.
he better make sure he wash his hands good.
Yeah, no shit. Where's this beach in Quebec?
No, he said it was in Spain, so it's probably south of
All
Spain.
right, this is another wild story. An unsuspecting man got a not-so-sweet surprise when he was brutally bitten by a supposedly docile rescue crocodile, and the terrifying encounter was caught on camera. Don't worry, you don't see anything bad. But as you can see, this is very, he's like about 90 years old, this guy. He's leaning in to pet the crocodile on the right there. Bugagoosh!
Holy shit, that was a big ass
that thing's
crocodile.
giant.
Yeah,
He wasn't fucking around.
Let's see that again in slow motion.
How about not and say we did?
So the guy is... Here he is.
Why would he do that?
Yeah, he pets the
Look how
croc on
big
his
that
head. The
goddamn-
croc gets him, throws him. Now he survived. His arm was hurt. They rushed him to the hospital. Miraculously, he's pulled from the water. The video shows the firefighters rush him to the hospital with severely injured arm.
Was
That's
he
what
supposed
his
to do
ass
that?
Get, dumbass.
First of
Your
all-
punk ass get, you idiot.
Where is that at? Because that is a big
bet
ass
that's-
alligator to have such a small wall
This
where
is in
somebody can just put
Indonesia.
their hand
Indonesia's-
over it and pet the
That was in
motherfucker.
Indonesia.
Oh, that's why.
Oh, okay.
See,
Goddamn,
regulations.
but that's what his ass get, idiot.
Okay, this is the story about a
OSHA.
skanky Hooters girl from Sarasota.
Oh, I like this
shit.
story.
Sophia Gabrielle
That's it.
Ross, the Hooters waitress who went viral after shamelessly flirting with a cop for a DUI arrest in Sarasota, has just got off, of course.
Ooh.
And I'm talking about got off. You know what I'm saying.
How'd she get off?
Like this.
Whoa, she's pulling her hooters
I'm wearing
out.
contacts. Wait, you see this?
I see
I'm
it.
wearing contacts.
Sophia,
Did you see this?
can you put your shirt down?
I am wearing contacts.
Can you put your shirt down?
I am wearing contacts. I swear to God, I'm wearing contacts.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
you
I
said
want
it
you-
already.
I want you to think for like 3 seconds.
I am wearing contacts.
Sophia,
Oh, she's trying to grab
You
his
might have
nightstick.
glasses, but
Yes, she
I am wearing contacts.
hey Sophia. Hey,
I swear to God, I'm wearing
Like
contacts.
2 seconds.
Why are you such a nerd, bro?
In all seriousness,
Bro, don't be such a fucking nerd, bro.
Don't be such a fucking nerd.
That's gonna totally make her day in court a
Did
lot
good
of fun.
All right, this last one's about our boy Drake. A drone flew up to Drake's penthouse in Australia, intruding on his privacy and capturing attention. In a humorous reaction, Drake attempts to knock it down using his Crocs or a slide or whatever he's wearing there. Kendrick Lamar.
Look at
Kendrick
that.
Lamar flying this drone.
What kind of throw is that?
That was a
That
terrible
was a
throw,
weak
actually.
ass. Look at that. That's terrible.
What happened?
Look at this terrible throw.
That's great.
That's a girl. That's a girl throw.
That's a girl.
Now, if you
Look
thought
at
the
that
high
arcade.
quality image seemed a little bit off,
Hell no, dog.
they're saying that it may be an advertisement for a gambling website called Stake that he's a part of. And if you see when the drone first comes in, it's focused right on the laptop with the gambling website on it. So a lot of people think this is just really good marketing by Drake, actually. But it is funny. It's supposed to be like somebody clown,
Somebody-
Peeping Tom.
somebody's trying to
Peeping Tom.
Look into Drake's house.
Yeah, they should have taught him how to throw a damn flip flop.
That's
Chancleta.
That's it.
He's
Chancleta.
definitely not a
That's gonna
Puerto
do it
Rican
for
woman.
today's news, Tomcat.
That's it, baby. Chancleta.
Somebody gonna
Yeah.
try to do that shit for real now.
Chancleta, Gentry.
He's
These
definitely
creeps and
not
these drones just out here
Boricua.
flying over people's hotel rooms and zooming in and shit, watching, selling them on the black market.
He threw
Look
his,
at my penis.
he threw his chunklas.
It's chanclas.
It's chunkless.
His chunklas. I love that word, chunklas.
Chanclas. Chancleta.
Chunkless.
For those of you that live up north, I know that you're still wearing snow boots, but soon enough you'll have your chunklas on
You will.
because the spring is just around the corner.
Bing.
Yeah.
Happy Black History Month, everybody. I don't know why they gave it the shortest month of the year. I don't know.
Because that's what white folks do.
You think the white folks gave you the month?
Yep.
You did, you know? Oh, well. Maybe they could have given you like a long month like January or something. 31 days.
I mean, it makes sense, but nah,
What about the Latinos? What month is Latino month?
I don't know.
I don't either. I'm sure we have. No, I think we
a
have a
bright brown
heritage. We
somewhere.
have a heritage month. I'm just not sure which one it is because
You're not representing your heritage very
not
well.
very well. I don't.
it
I
like
don't. I just because I'm
May or
very
something?
Americanized.
Do the whites have a month? I'm not sure they do.
Yeah,
They
I
have
don't know.
every month of the freaking year.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Well,
called-
that's all right. That's that white privilege
it's
we're
called
sipping
America.
on. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
This is
Well-
America, and we are the Outcast Podcast. We appreciate you listening. Thank you to our directors and coordinating producers in the truck, Jordan and Jacob. We appreciate it.
Double
Thanks
J.
to you, the listeners. Everybody, make it a great rest of the week, and God bless you.
Holla.
Peace out, y'all.
Make sure you drink plenty of water. I'm going to go see Captain America on Friday. Yeah, the new Captain America. I'm going to go see it. Yeah. Y'all like Captain America?
I do. I just watched the Civil War one. What was it?
Oh, yeah. Civil War. That was a good one, man.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
Stop playing that dumbass shit.